Rice in Donuts and says, feel like you'll skip this just because it's too long, but even so, great video showing all the problems slash aftermath plus its new Crowbcat video. Dude, I don't know who the fuck Crowbcat is, so it doesn't sell me.
We are ready for a 2-hour intro feels good man clap. We are ready for a 2-hour intro feels good man clap. We are ready for a 2-hour intro feels good man clap. We are ready for a 2-hour intro feels good man clap. We are ready for a 2-hour intro feels good man clap.
Maybe it's 2 hours intros because everyone wants me to watch fucking 41-minute fucking videos, dude. 41 minutes! Huh? It's good though. Yeah, I bet it's good. Is it spoiler free? Alright, you got 5 minutes.
Right. They were going on and on about how they'd create this vast
To catch my attention.
branching storyline. The feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future is really going to be breathtaking.
This game, it has the potential to be very, very special.
This is going to be an RPG. This is going to
Hello,
be a very,
Mr.
very
Foes.
deep and very
Thoughts
crunchy,
about
very
giving Valorant another shot. New episode with a new agent has just been released. Okay, go also since you stream later now. There will probably less Russians. Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, I don't mind playing
Now.
placement matches.
This is the real deal. They really know what they're doing.
All of it looks absolutely
Capoeira.
next level.
Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year.
And fingers crossed the last E3 we'll see Cyberpunk at. Damn it. Fingers crossed.
We need to properly go through everything, balance game mechanics, and fix a lot of bugs. A huge world means a huge number of things to iron out, and we will spend the additional time doing exactly that.
Cyberpunk has been delayed once again for the 3rd time.
Welcome to the next generation of open world adventure. Immerse yourself in Cyberpunk 2077.
Immerse yourself.
For this December 7th review embargo period, I am not allowed to show you my own gameplay footage. I can only use footage provided by CD Projekt Red.
CD Projekt Red wouldn't allow us to use our own recorded gameplay for this review.
Nope. We have our official video review coming with our own footage as soon as we are able to.
All right. Check this out.
Is this PS4 or what is this footage? Wait. Yeah, this is PS4. Oh my god. What the fuck? That is the worst thing I've ever seen. What is that, dude? Oh my god, this looks like Red Alert 1.
We've greatly enhanced our crowd and community systems to create the most believable city in any open world game to date. The city's streets are bustling with crowds of people from all facets of life, all living their lives within a full day and night cycle.
Anything you want to get off your chest about the game that you're excited to tell us?
We put so much work into making sure that the city feels the best. We just really wanted to make sure that those people that live in the night city, they're real.
Everyone's just super impressed, and the universal compliment that I'm seeing
That wasn't
is
a car
the
bomb,
world
was it?
of Night City and its outskirts. There's just a beauty to it, a level of attention to detail to it that is seemingly unparalleled. Some people are flat out saying it is the most detailed world they've ever seen in a video game, period.
Hey, Forsen, I'm currently getting prepared to execute the Insurrection Act, which will allow me to start martial law in the United States. I'm basically executing Order 66. For those of you Civil War fans who don't understand, December 20th cannot come faster.
I don't get it. I thought it was just pardoning people. What the fuck is an Insurrection Act? Never heard of. Why are all the cars exactly the same? Wait, how much of this is fixed already?
When you are in Night City and you're moving around Night City in first
on
person,
PC,
it's really, really exciting, and it's something that I've not seen before like this.
Nothing?
I've not ever really seen this before.
Wasted all budget on Keanu. Well, that's fucking immersive, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Question mark? TOS. Dude, what the fuck?
I think it's a really bold statement, but if you don't believe me, play our Witcher games. I really promise that we'll deliver a truly outstanding bold statement, but
our promise.
But, if you don't believe me, play our Witcher games. I really promise that we'll deliver a truly outstanding futuristic RPG, setting totally new standard in the genre, both in terms of the gameplay, but also on the tech side.
They are going to be receiving 30 million PLN, which is roughly $7 million, and their 4 proposals were focused on some very interesting game development goals. Now, the first of which is city creation of high-quality open-world games.
Wait, how big was this world compared to GTA 5? Smaller? Wait, really? The whole world here is smaller than GTA 5. Oh. Oh wait, yeah, okay, it's smaller, but it has all this space, vertically down and above the ground floor, right? Yeah. Surprisingly well on current gen consoles.
Cyberpunk 2077 was.
What do you mean surprisingly well? Why would they say that?
Oh. And Stadia. It also was advertised as plays great on Xbox Series X and PS5.
Get everything you need?
Yo también te quiero, man. Yeah, about time, Holmes.
Are you very focused on
I thought it was wearing one of those nylon
full attention
rubber
is
masks.
on current gen consoles and PC.
Jesus, what the fuck?
I have to say this is one of the most immersive games I have ever seen. It's almost like real life. I don't want to play the game, and I don't want to live.
Those of you who are familiar with the way we make games know that we won't ship something which is not ready.
And of course, we are looking very closely and optimizing right now the FPS, and we really try to make sure that the game runs as smooth as possible. And at this stage of the production, we are at the moment when we are like optimizing the most and putting lots of work into like finding ways, okay, how to make Night City run really smooth.
We've both just played a 4-hour session of Cyberpunk 2077.
I'm getting to play Cyberpunk 2077 tomorrow.
The 3 of us just played 4 hours of Cyberpunk each.
A 4-hour full-on experience of the first part of the game.
So here's one picture where they have a bunch of computers just decked out.
First off, wow.
It was fucking awesome.
I'm really excited.
There's so much. There is so much to do.
I was absolutely blown away with the experience.
I had my doubts given the trailer and how good it looked.
To be fair, it might have run really smooth for them, right? Like with super PCs, but obviously not everyone has that.
They have delivered.
Everyone agrees that Cyberpunk 2077 so far is living up to the hype.
CDPR released the pre-order stats.
Like, what is the ratio of people having this issue, right, on PC?
From console gamers who did not really know what this game looked like outside of highly.
How common are these? You can find this in every game,
We
right?
want to continue to give you a closer look at the game running on console.
Since going gold, the team at CD Projekt Red has continued to work on
Sorry for
Cyberpunk,
the interruption,
addressing
chat.
bugs and glitches,
Pause the
and
video
enhancing
for a
gameplay
second.
and graphics.
Forsen the game is way better on PC. Video is all on previous general
Yeah, that's
consoles,
what I just asked.
which is a complete mess. You would enjoy the game on PC. The last general game is a rip, but PC and PS5 is good.
Yeah. This is just handpicked. Like you can do this. You can find this in GTA too, right? Like you can find a compilation of fucked up bugs in GTA 5, right? That's what I'm trying to
Today
say.
already includes a great number of those fixes as we work towards bringing the best possible experience on December 10th.
Cyberpunk 2077 marries exploration of a vast open world with kinetic combat, story-changing player choices, and robust character development.
Cyberpunk has been taken off the PlayStation Store. You can no longer buy it digitally, and Sony is now officially offering refunds.
Even if you press done, you will find that no results available for Cyberpunk.
Retailers like GameStop and Best Buy are also allowing customers to get refunds.
The console version was not sent to press, and so we didn't really get to see what it looked like.
CD Projekt Red has officially apologized for not showing the base PS4 and Xbox One versions of Cyberpunk 2077 before launch.
We should have paid more attention, making it play better on the PS4 and Xbox One.
So what do you want? Supercar? Big house? You want to rule this city? Well, you ain't getting anywhere without an upgrade. You need a softer touch. Stronger's fine, because taking over Night City ain't gonna be easy.
Previously on Westworld.
B! Aim for the driver!
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
Drop that iron. Let's talk.
No! You assholes won't take me alive!
The new game Cyberpunk 2077 that's getting all the rave has reportedly been plagued with bugs and crashes.
Everyone who is not willing to wait for updates and want to refund their digital copy can do so by submitting a request.
They literally shipped a live service, always online title. You have to be connected, you have to be committed to downloading updates to fix this game. Because if you don't have internet, you're screwed.
Yeah, if you don't have internet in the current year, you're fucking screwed regardless. Alright,
it's not just bugs and performance issues. The game is absolute trash at everything else as well. It literally has nothing to do with Cyberpunk as a genre. The main story is trash. Side quests are boring, RPG elements irrelevant, and so on.
Well, I can't argue with you because I haven't played it. I have not played. I was banned during release, and then there was a shitstorm about it. So it's like, all right, well, whatever. I mean, well, I feel like it's good enough to play. There's so many other games like you're talking about the gameplay issues, RPG elements, yada yada yada. I bet that it's still better than a lot of other shit that people consider good. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably try it out myself though. We'll see. Keep watching. I mean, I feel like it's just like a bug compilation. Like, are they getting to a point?
I am going to freeze myself so I can wake up in 150 years when Forsen's intro is over.
Alright.
Fucking city!
fuck is that?
Officer wounded.
Oh, that's fucking lame, dude. That's fucking lame. They just spawn like that when you have a fucking warrant?
The cops spawn behind you, not even around the corner.
Oh, that's so
Directly
fucking stupid.
behind you.
What? What? Oh my god, dude.
It's getting embarrassing.
That last dono is a complete fucking lie. I played things on an i7 8700K with a 3060T, 32 GB of RAM. The game is a mess. I played it for 3 hours after the first 2 weeks of patches, and still a mess even with DLSS and RTX tweaks. Not cherry-picked.
I guess I saw a guy in chat saying that he played it on Xbox, the Xbox One, whatever the fuck it's called, the Xbox that released, and he hadn't had a single bug so far. So I don't know. Maybe that was a dev. But like it's RNG, dude. But I always tend to find things like.
It's not handpicked. The game is awful and broken. The people saying it's not broken are coping fanboys.
I don't know myself. It looks pretty broken. How did he go so wrong compared to?
Excuse me? Sorry about this.
Corona? You think Corona had anything to do with it? What? How? Investors rush development. Oh. Well, worked out great. But to be fair, they've been fucking doing this shit for how many years? 7-year rush. I don't know if it's 7 years exactly, but like the trailer released a long time ago, but or the teaser, not trailer. 4 years, alright.
Man who demands, take it easy, and I'll take you to the safe.
Game has its flaws, but after the few patches they released, I encountered only one bug which forced me to restart one mission and over 100 HR planned. I didn't encounter any of those bugs they show here, which is day 0, I guess. Story is really good,
so, ladies and gentlemen,
worth playing.
I'm really honored to announce that we
right.
are working on a Cyberpunk game, but not just a regular Cyberpunk game, on the Cyberpunk game. Imagine a rich and futuristic world with ultra-modern technology.
William Gibson, the godfather of Cyberpunk, as it were, Great Dismal on Twitter, he said that it just looked like GTA 5 with kind of 80s generic.
Kinda sounds like
Artosis. Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Or the... I don't know, that thing. That magic. Keep in mind that what you see here is not final. We just want to give you a glimpse of what will be possible in the released game. What would have happened if we hadn't met with the Militech agent? Or told Royce about the agent and her plans? Or just decided to buy the bot ourselves? So many options, so many possibilities. And each will have consequences that will ripple through the game world and your story. And that's just...
You know what the game has a lot of fun. Playing Cyberpunk is worth it because of Panam and her beautiful silky nomad brown skin. This Middle Eastern Indian brown bunny is worth playing for. I dream of Panam day and night. I'm so lonely.
I don't know what that is, but if you say so, I'll take your word for it.
Quest. Yeah, exactly. That is one of the most overstated parts of this game. It is not like that. It is not that interactive. It is not that tree branches type of things where everybody that plays the game is going to have a bit of a different experience. That's not what this game is.
This will really make each playthrough very unique to players, right? Not only the way you play it, the way you interact with the world, the way you talk to people, all that kind of stuff. Like, if you look at all the little choices that accumulate through the game, no playthrough will basically be like another.
95% of the dialogue options that you get are meaningless.
As you can see, we have many possible options. But in each case, we take a risk. It's our choice if we want to finish her off or spare her. Your Cyberpunk, your rules.
The reality is that if you spare her, nothing happens.
And that was just a glimpse.
The thing is, bugs can be fixed and performance issues addressed, but fixing other things like story, quests, looting, interactions, shooting, etc. would be very hard or not possible.
I mean,
but you should play it regardless.
Some people are saying the story is good, and some people are saying it's bad. So I guess that's just subjective opinions. Now, a game can be objectively broken, even though not everyone gets bugs.
Every decision you make will have consequences. Your choices will shape how the world reacts to you and affect your relationships with those around you. One of those relationships is special. Ever heard of Johnny Silverhand?
You're breathtaking!
Cyberpunk 2077 is set in Night City. V's current apartment is located inside a mega building, a huge building complex that forms a micro-society of its own.
Your stash is a secure system for storing equipment and can be accessed from all of your available safe houses and vehicles.
All safe houses and vehicles, it says.
By the way, don't link me any more stuff. Just saying.
Right now, at the moment, we're not planning, for you to buy different apartments. Because, Cyberpunk's a very story-focused adventure.
Cyberpunk is an RPG at heart. I can't stress that enough. People have been doubting that, but actually I think in many ways it is more RPG than even
Witcher was.
I couldn't even find a way to figure out what level an enemy actually is. So you never know exactly how easy or how difficult a fight is gonna be.
This is an RPG, so before we get into our appearance, we need to define our backstory.
Assuming I am unsuccessful on January 28th, I was thinking about becoming a Minecraft streamer. I was wondering if you could teach me how to make it look like such an easy game until it's time to beat it, so people keep giving me money and call me stupid.
Alright, I'll teach you. As long as you survive all the
See, the character
trials
has
that will
three
come
sort of
afterwards.
origins that we can pick. I mean, what are they? And
Don't worry about it, man.
how do they
You helped me a
actually
lot.
affect the gameplay?
Oh, okay.
You're like, yes, let's go.
Yeah, okay. I'll go into my 50-minute answer. Okay, so you actually start off being a completely different person. Now, what is important with that is we actually take that to
Imagine,
the whole game and
I
get
cannot
down.
imagine even what would have happened if they put all this time and money into motherfucking Witcher, dude. Witcher 4, boom. Like, no need for this advanced fucking physics, just like, boom. Witcher 4 with like, whatever the fuck their budget was.
Best in
Keanu
the
Reeves.
to like support
Put him in
all
there, I
those,
don't care.
like, three, I would say,
Witcher
main
4.
ways
Do what
to
you
go
fucking
through the
know.
story. And of course, player can like mix and match anytime, you know, any way he really wants. But it's something that we take from the very beginning till the very end.
Mr. Force, the developers are very hardworking people and should not be at fault for producing this trash. They started pre-development in 2016 and the investors and top brass forced them to release the game as soon as possible. FeelsOkayMan H.
I mean, I'm not blaming anyone. I haven't even played the game yet. I'm not blaming anyone, and as long as they give refunds, then you can't say anything bad about them. If they offer refunds because they fucked up, then you can't say a single bad thing.
Really short,
unless you're like the biggest fucking fanboy need ever who lived for this game release and got so fucking disappointed.
Cyberpunk 2077 is
Nothing else matters,
Witcher
you know?
3 because we got a lot of complaints about Witcher 3's main story just being too long.
They didn't give refunds to everyone? Wait, what? They did give refunds. Not on PC, but PC wasn't that bad, we established, no? Oh, they did? PC is still trash. Alright, alright.
And looking at the metrics, you see tremendous numbers of people played through that
They're
game.
even
Really
refunding
fast.
physical copies. Yes, but only of PS4 and Xbox.
Never made it to the end. We want you to see this whole story. So we did shorten the main story.
The choices you make will shape your story and determine how events unfold. But not everything in Night City is a matter of life and death. Sometimes it's about style, choosing your look, your ride.
I mean, like, choices never matters in any fucking game, honestly.
Choosing how you spend your dirty money.
The modders can make the look super realistic and run on high-end hardware in 4K. How the fuck does a professional game company fail to make game that looks like a PlayStation 2 Lego Star Wars game fuck up this hard?
They just wanted to do too fucking much. They want to be GTA 6. But they can't. Their only experience is Witcher 3. You cannot compare Witcher and GTA. It's impossible. Two completely different games.
You're never going to be in a situation where you're like, I need to get in there. I need to get in there. And then you go and you're like, oh, I can't get in there. Because the city is so big. It's overwhelmingly huge.
Wait, can you get in there? Like, is it just not his time? You know what I mean? Like, do you not have the tools required? Like, you cannot get in there? Okay.
Endless possibilities and endless lies.
That's
You're
so
so
weird
dumb,
that
chat. You have no idea what it takes to make a video game. The man hours it takes. The passion it takes. You're so dumb. So dumb. Stupid idiot ass. You should be glad Cyberpunk is even out. Ungrateful little shit. Motherfuckers.
Cyberpunk. Why?
Could always be worse. A big part of our RPG experience is having a world that is interactive.
That seems like something I would do. Damn, speedrunning this game must
The
be a
game
fucking
is
blast.
bad, especially main story. People are saying quests are bad because they are buttered about bugs and are downloading everything. PC is just fine, no crash for me day one. Game got rushed due to having unrealistic deadlines.
Yeah, I mean there's a reason they didn't provide refunds on PC, right?
Goddamn cyber psycho!
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is that, dude? It's like a flash mob, dude.
Here, a generic ad has morphed into an advertisement specifically tailored to V.
These are PC clips? These are all PC clips we're seeing now? Yeah?
I beg you, little mo.
Life is full of disappointment.
Don't do this!
What? Because it took like
Cyberpunk is a mature,
fall damage?
visceral experience, and as such, it will let you explore a variety of different interactions with the game world. And as you just saw, its people.
I'd rather travel back to 63 and get shot in the head in my topless coat than fucking watching this piece of shit game that lost to a Lego game on Megaloo.
Oh, imagine defending a game that lost to Legos. Oh, dummy.
I'm gay.
I know.
Things are about to get heated. It looks like the
What? That's a fucking straight up false advertising, dude. That is straight up false
These are an
advertising.
example of how your actions directly influence your open world experience. We're currently in Pacifica, one of Night City's 6 unique districts. It was designed to be a tourist hotspot within the city.
As you can see,
No Man's Sky all over again. I don't think it was. I don't think it's that bad on
investors
PC.
pulled their
Probably.
funding, leaving most establishments
Probably, I say.
unfinished.
Nah.
Is the city fully explorable, or are there restricted areas?
No, we're planning to really create a
I mean,
seamless feeling of
No Man's Sky. They literally advertised it as fucking multiplayer, right? Like, oh, it's multiplayer, but it's extremely hard to find people because it's so big, right? But it was straight up a lie. This is not the same. It's just like
one of those places where expectations and reality collide,
It is not the
resulting in a heap of disappointment. Taking a casual stroll here would not be a good idea. A fast motorbike or armor-plated car would be the safer option.
How much customization is there for vehicles, colors, decals, and performance?
Yeah, so while we don't really have that much customization in the game for the cars, what we do have is different variants of cars.
These are for chooms who love the smell of exhaust and the roar of street wildlife. Their powerful engines and exchangeable parts make them perfect for tuning.
You do not really customize them. What you do, you actually own different vehicles that have been already customized, and you can find different vehicles that have been already made up.
Forsen, this game is Audio XD. Only real dog gamers played this game back in the day. Too bad you were banned.
Whether it's street racing, running from the NCPD, or just showing up in the streets.
H.
Gracias.
what?
Welcome to the city of Gonk Dreams.
I mean, to be fair, if he already had the gun pointed at him, a cop in real life would probably not pull his gun, right? So it is quite immersive when you think about it.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Out in the world, if you commit some crimes, if you just suddenly become violent, then people will respond to that. So as an example, you know, the NCPD might start chasing you.
Hey, I haven't even bought the game. You can't say Cope sent it. I haven't even bought this game yet.
Just let me live. I don't deserve this.
Well, they think so.
No, you will put that away.
Sorry, chat, but this is an important announcement. Forsen, can you please pause the video? Thank you. Group masturbation begins after this video.
Take him out! Stop! Police!
I mean...
Don't think you can talk your way out of this one.
Esto te pasa por meterte con los tinos.
Hey, what are you doing? And don't do it again.
So, it kind of talks like Aris, right?
¿Quieres más o qué?
Is that enough time for the team? Are you guys confident that the game will be ready by then and good to go by April 16th?
Well, that's a bit of a weird question because, I mean, if we wouldn't, then we wouldn't have to announce the release date. I guess our studio is one that really puts quality above everything, and it's also reassuring for me as a developer. Like, I know we will not ship this game if it isn't ready by the time we decided to ship it.
Yeah, pre-order now.
Based on that legacy of genuine and honest communication, you've trusted us and pre-ordered our game. And despite good reviews on PC, the console version of Cyberpunk 2077 did not meet the quality standard we wanted it to meet. Every change and improvement needed to be tested, and as it turned out, our testing did not show a big part of the issues you experienced while playing the game.
There's been a lot of talk that CD Projekt Red was going to be sued for misrepresentation, and now apparently the one of 4 law firms that was planning to sue CD Projekt Red have actually filed against them.
On behalf of persons or entities who purchased or otherwise acquired publicly traded CD Projekt securities between January 16th, 2020 and December 17th, 2020. Now, does that date, January 16th,
game is broken, will be patched on day 1.
16th.
Oh! The bugs don't matter, the story is good. Oh! At last the game will be getting free DLC, right? Oh! Fuck, I admit the game sucks. Oh, Megaloo, I guess.
Oh, M-E-G-L-Y-L.
Is when CD Projekt put out this statement.
We are currently at a stage where the game is complete and playable, but there's still work to be done. Postponing launch will give us the precious months we need to make the game perfect.
Class action lawsuits against CD
It was
Projekt
postponed for like 9 months or
deceitful
something,
practices
right?
that not only fooled customers and media outlets,
8
but
months.
also investors.
CD Projekt Red's share price dropped 20% in a day. Actually, it's worse than that. Their share price has dropped over 45% in the last couple of weeks. I'd say that this is a failure of software engineering, but as is so often the case, that also means it's a failure in business terms. With teams crunching for over a year, it's pretty obvious that CD Projekt
That guy's
Red
playing the
was
fucking
trying
Witcher.
to fix both time and scope at the same time. People will be burned out and working less effectively. Anybody that's tried working that hard for that long knows what I'm talking about.
On the project in total, it's between 400 and 500 people, I think, working on the game.
So we've got all of those people working on the game. Have you experienced any times of like crunch time, the normal
crunch time?
Yeah, well, 100-hour weeks, 60-hour weeks type deal when you end up going through.
We don't really like to talk about it too much because it's a little bit too controversial, and we're more here like to talk about the game and not about like the working life around the game.
That's a yes.
So if we suck somewhere, it's on us. It's nobody else to blame. But if it's a success, it's the success of the people and of the teams, and we are actually, I am immensely proud of it, and I think the whole team. So there's really nobody telling us what to do.
Thank you so much for coming by. Thanks to you and for pushing our industry forward continually. Guys, give it up. Mark from CD Projekt Red.
So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great evening.
Come touch me like I'm an ordinary man. Have a look in my eyes.
I played on PC. It's boring. Advertised as open world, but the world is boring. Not many bugs, but has shit side missions. Character upgrades feel pointless. Extra dialogue is pointless. You can only get a different story by changing factions.
I mean, I can't argue. I don't know why you're arguing with each other in my domes. I haven't played that. I cannot call it.
anything, anyone, anything. Black hole, living in the side of your face. Red so wide, spinning around you, around you, around you. Blistering sky, blistering sky, blistering sky. Bullets are the beauty of the blistering sky. Bullets are the beauty and the door.
DMCA. Alright, what do you want? How do you want to finish this, dude? I don't know if this is a DMCA because he's using it in his YouTube video, right? And they're also pretty strict about that on YouTube.
Well, well, looks like fortune favors the stupid, too. Now what?
I'm gonna ask for a refund.
Alright. Very good. Alright, alright.